Glory to the great God of the heavens and the earth, for he is the only one that is worthy. For this day, I want to bring in remembrance to your heart, your mind, and your soul that the arms of the wicked will be broken. Those that pleasure in the Lord will fulfill their heart's desires. It is our job to wait on the Lord, to trust on the Lord, to believe in him amongst all other things that is in our life, knowing that he is going to guide us. He's going to teach us. He's going to hold us. He's going to protect us. He's going to heal us. He's going to redeem us in our times of need. But now, just like your brother, like I said, family, they walking around doing all that evil, and it's been already sworn on our God. He put it on his name that he's going to use the evil to kill the evil. He's going to use the actual evil to kill the wicked, and it's a promise. It's only so much evil God is going to allow any of us to do. And we're the kings, the queens, the princes, the princesses. We're the prophets, we're the prophetess, we're the priests, we're the priestess of this world. It's better for us. We're the true house of Jacob. We're the true children of the Most High Yah. So we gonna get it 10 times worse than all these other people. We really are. You know what I'm saying? So if you go out that door and you disrespect that law out there, that law is going to format into our law, family. The law that was given to us that we have to abide and we have to live by, family. The arms of the wicked will be broken, family. It will be. You will look for your enemies and they will be nowhere to be found. God will use the wicked, the evil, to kill the wicked. So I just want to bring a reminder. I just want you to bring it to remembrance that it is good to wait on your God, family, night and day, each and every day, looking for him, being patient for him, letting him into your life to be able to guide your footsteps. I'm telling you, family, a man that truly loves God, a woman that truly loves God, God guides their footsteps and he is in delight of them. He delights by his children, knowing that the law of the statutes of the commandments was given to us for us to abide in. For if a man hears the word of God, he will abide in it all the days of his life. And when a woman gets the law, when she gets the statutes, when she gets the limitations, she's going to abide in it for all the days of her life. Now, you know, I'm equal opportunity over here, family. If I say something about my brothers, I'm gonna say something about my sisters. I really am. I'm not just gonna be all slanted and I'm gonna be like, oh well, I'm only gonna talk about black brothers and my brothers out here in the streets, or I'm only gonna talk about my sister. No, family, I don't run it like that. Whatever I can say about a man, I'm gonna say about a woman. I'm equal opportunity on everybody getting right, family. I'm equal opportunity, and it's my job to point out things and where my people is wrong. It's my job to sit up here and tear down all the things that our people have placed in the high heavens as something that is great, and it is not. It is a stumbling block and a snare. And it's my job, family, to tear all those things down, to put them before your feet, to make sure that you do not trip on them, to take down them damn nets so you can make sure that you don't get snared up in them. And I know I'm hated, and I know I go through certain things. I told you I'm tested on all of this stuff, family. I'm a real believer. I'm a real preacher of the word of God. So God, he gonna smack me down 10 times, 7 ways from Shabbat if I don't get it right. That's why I don't be messing up, because we're judged even more higher. But I already make up the house of Jacob, so I'm already gonna be judged 10 times harder. Now, this equal opportunity. Now, I say that, and I don't even say it loosely, because I really mean what I say. My sisters, I want you to protect yourself against a whoremonger. There is nothing that you can do to satisfy these men that are whoremongers, that are playing in their whoredoms. It's nothing you can do. It's nothing that you can satisfy. It ain't nothing that you can really say. So as I go through these videos and I want to try to find brothers who I think are whoremongers, And just because I say a woman can be contentious doesn't mean a man can't be contentious too. A man can be contentious. A man can be loose, family. You'd be like, hold up, Joseph. He doesn't have a vagina, but he's a whoremonger. He does not know how to keep it in his pants. And the sad thing about all of this, about being so lascivious with your sexual activity, is that God, he curses. It's so many curses that's placed on anybody that goes outside the construction of marital status. That's why I say, is she loose? Is she not loose? A lot of women is loose. She ain't married, so she out there, she just playing the role. You know what I'm saying? Her other sisters are saying, oh, girl, you need to do this. But they're not holy women. They're women that have no virtues. They're not virtuous women telling other women about being whores, family. Breeding more whores into the world. It's sad, family. But it's a lot of men out there that are whore. It's two types of men you really don't want to mess with, even though it's a whole gamma of different men that I would never want you to mess with at all, sister. For certain, I don't want you making friends with an angry man. I really don't. I really don't. I believe that, and this is just my personal belief, I believe that the right woman will bring out the man in any man. I believe that the right woman, the key word that I'm using, the right woman, you know what I'm saying, will stimulate that man for him to act like a man. The right man will stimulate the right woman to act like a woman, to take her place and to take her role. Y'all cannot expect every man and woman to do that, because they were never meant for you. You know what I'm saying? I talk about destinies and futures and past, and a lot of people don't think that God wrote one person into their destiny to be there for them and to hold them down. But it's our job to vet, to weed, to gather, to go around, to look, to search. Remember, he said, if you look, you will find. If you knock, it will be open. The door will be opened to you. If you ask, it will be rendered unto you. It is our job to search out for these people. Family, remember, works without faith is dead. If God don't see you doing something, how he gonna be able to help you? God needs something to start with, family. And you be like, oh no, Jehoshaphat, brother, well, we don't have to sacrifice no more. We got the Lord, and you know the Lord, he got all these powers and all these abilities, but you have to understand he's working with us. And if we don't have nothing, whatever we do have will be taken away from us. Whatever we do have, it will be added more greatness to it. But it takes us to go out there, to put our 2 feet forward, to put in this work. Family, you just can't expect just all these miracles and blessings just to fall from the sky. From what I understand about God and what I've been learning with him teaching me, is that you got to work for a blessing. And if all falls under works without faith is dead. God want to see you work. God want to see you try. God want to see you lift your hand up and put your 2 feet on that road and get down that damn street. So let's go back to my brothers. I don't want you messing with, sister. An angry man, you will never be happy. It won't be nothing that you will ever be able to do to please this man. And the things that you search your heart and you go about doing it almost like a sacrifice to yourself, because you're giving in, you're submitting to this man. He still ain't gonna be happy, because he's always gonna be angry.
Can't believe this nigga.
Oh my God.
Man, all because I got one hand. He don't want to go. He want you. Oh my God, it's pissing me off because I was born like this.
Come on, but you didn't tell me about it though. Like,
It don't matter, nigga.
okay, that's some shit.
It's just a fucking hand.
I'm saying, but you didn't tell me about it though. Like, why are you? Come on, like you recorded me and shit. Like, you didn't tell me about your hand.
But this nigga act like
You
he's
told me.
that
You told me
fine.
how you look.
You act like you
told
that
me.
fine.
Come on, man. Is you serious right
You
now,
a little
man?
bitty, little boy looking Ross nigga.
I'm saying, but
That's
why
what
are
you is.
Come on, why are you trying to like? Come on, don't do that for real.
Man, I'm doing that and I don't give a
Because
fuck.
I don't want to take you out because you didn't tell me about your hand. You should have told me about
It's
something like
just
that.
a hand, boy.
Wow, dude, come on, don't do that, man.
I was born like this.
Come on, don't do that.
It's like I'm tired of niggas, bro. And this how God made me. This gonna be my life.
But what I'm
You ain't
saying
even
is,
give
bro,
me a chance to get to know me. It's more than me.
You told me
just a
about
hand.
everything else but your hand, though.
Because I don't gotta tell niggas.
She don't look bad at all. If I had to rate her, I would probably give her a 6. I'll give her a 7, and then I'll probably give her another 7 or another 6. So she'd be a 7, a 6, and maybe another 7. She doesn't look that bad. Now, far as in a man, if a man truly loves you, he's gonna sit there and gonna accept you for whatever you have. Now you know the word is all around town. What can you put on that table? That's some real talk. Because a man or a woman should not have to do it all by themselves. All the pressure, the heavy load of life shouldn't be just stacked on that man or that woman. Now, you know, your brother, I understand that the woman is the weaker vessel. So a man has to be even more stronger in that relationship. He has to try a little bit more harder. He has to do a little bit more. But the things that are on that table, the duties and obligations of that woman, she has to fulfill all those things. This brother right here, he looking for like I don't want to say a figment of his imagination, but the woman that he looking for, she got to be a 10 out of a 10 out of a 10. She can't have no indiscrepancies. She can't have no flaws. You know what I'm saying? She can't have any of those things. She's got to be a perfect woman. And it's sad to say that ain't nobody perfect. Everybody has flaws. We live in an imperfect world and we're imperfect beings. If we were perfect, we wouldn't need no one and nothing. Now on this one, a lot of my brothers, they be like, you snitching, Jehosa, you snitching, but I don't care. If you got a good woman at home and you can't take that care of that woman and you can't be there for her and you can't provide for her and you can't love her and you can't honor her and you can't respect her, you don't need her. It's a lot of men out there that got a woman at home, but soon as they hit that door, they hands is on every other woman. But from what I understand, it's a lot of women who like that. They like a man that's a player, a playboy, something or other of that nature. They like that, but it's a lot of women out there that are broken by a man that is a cheater. It's a lot of cheating brothers out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't understand. Like, your woman, she's a 9 out of a 9 out of a 8. You know what I'm saying? That's the best you damn gonna get. And that's just the average sister. That's the average black woman. You know what I'm saying? They basically, all our sisters is like a 8, 7, probably a 9. They fine, you know what I'm saying? They're the finest women on the planet. But you have to understand, it's a whoremonger out there. And your Scooby snacks ain't gonna be, even if he had the whole Scooby box. Remember, I'm like Scooby-Doo. You give me a treat, I'll be happy. I'll be settled. I'll be happy that my baby, she just gave me a treat. But the other man, you know what I'm saying? He need that whole Scooby box. And even though he eat that whole Scooby-Doo box of all them cookies, he still want more. Soon as he hit that door, he's smiling and he's all in the faces of all these different women. It's a damn shame. They made it illegal in Texas, or it was somewhere, for a woman to a married woman to check her husband's phone. I ain't got nothing to hide. If you're with a man and he's a good man with virtues, with values, that respects you and that honors you and that loves you, he's gonna be like an open book. You talk about what's my passcode? You already know my passcode. Where was I going? You already know damn well you could come over wherever I'm at any given time. And whatever I told you I was doing, that's what the hell I was doing. So let's go back. Remember, I would still label him. I know that this is a skit. I know it's not real, but I would still label him as a
Hold on, that's your girl, bro? That's your, hold on. I just want to talk to her real quick. I can't just talk to her real quick? What you mean? I just want to, I just want to talk to her. Are you good, bro? I'm saying you good. Can I just like talk to her, bro? Watch out, bro. I'm saying she look, hell no.